Hey guys, Lightsticker here again, coming at you with another story time. This week's story, I don't think is as crazy as last week's story, but I think it's still a pretty funny story and an interesting story as well. Today's story is about the first time I tried lean. Yes, I know, lean, the infamous promethazine in Jolly Ranchers. It all started on a summer day a couple years ago, and I was bored, like every other summer day, and just trying to find something to do. So I hit up a few friends to see what the plans were going to be. And all of my friends are boring, so none of them were doing anything whatsoever. Until I came across this one friend that actually already happened to have plans. So I was like, alright, that's cool, what are you doing? He's like, I'm going to smoke some tree, I'm going to meet up with one of my other boys. You could come through, we could smoke, we could just chill. I was like, goddamn, you going to spark me? It sounds like a great idea. I'm going to come through. Later when I finally got to them, they were already rolling up, and I was like, alright, that's awesome, I just got here, they're already rolling. And the guy that had the lead pulled the Gatorade water bottle out of his book bag, and he says to his friend, yo, drink this, man, this is good stuff. And I'm like, what is it? What is it? And his friend drinks, he's like, yo, is this the good stuff? And he's like, yeah, man, it's real, it's 100%, it's the codeine and everything. And I'm like, what is it? Like, can you tell me? He was like, it's lean, man, you haven't heard of lean? I was like, oh, and he was like, do you want some? And I was like, nah, I don't really drink like that, I'm fine with just the spliff. He was like, man, you gotta try it, it's the real stuff. And I was like, alright, I'll try it, I'll see what it's like, I don't normally drink, but I'll try it. And I took a few swigs. I was like, damn, this should actually taste really good. I don't know how he mixed it, but it was actually really good. So I was like, alright, get that back here, let me take a few more sips. So I was sipping the scissor, smoking the paper, getting lifted. And suddenly, I just started to feel really bubbly inside. And I was like, alright, let me pause, let me take a break from this. And, we just kept smoking, kept chilling. We were just talking, joking around, horsing around. And so we kept drinking. These guys are really down in it. And we look at the water bottle, and it's like, whoa, yo, this shit's already, less than halfway gone. And he's like, alright, I'm gonna hold on to this, I'm gonna drink some more of it, I'm gonna just keep this for myself. I was like, oh, come on, man, that's really good, you gotta let me get some more, it's my first time. And me being like an idiot, I kept drinking the lean. If you're new, don't drink so much of it, because it'll really fuck you up. I learned that later. So he let me keep drinking, and at this point we had already smoked 2 L's, so I was faded as fuck, and I was high off the lead, so I was really cross-faded. And it got later in the day after just cooling, and I'm out of my mind right now. I'm zonked. And it's time to go home. And I wasn't at my house. I wasn't at his house. We were just kind of at a park. And I was like, all right, time to ride home. And I rode there to him on my scooter, because if you don't know me, that's the way I get around town. Our town isn't very big, so you can get anywhere walking or riding your bike or whatever. So I start on my trip back home. And I get on the road, and I'm riding, and I'm kind of riding a bit wobbly, I ride that scooter a lot, so I know how to ride a scooter. It's not very hard, just balance and push. But I was actually leaning off the lead. So as I'm riding, I'm focusing so hard. I'm like, I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna get hit by a car. I'm gonna make it home safe. And I'm just looking down at the road, making sure there's no rocks about to hit my front tire. And as I'm looking at the road, I remember this so vividly. The road felt like it was 3D. You ever sit in a 3D movie with the glasses, and they shoot a laser, or something flies out of the screen and flies towards you with the 3D. That's how the road was looking. It felt like the road was coming off the road and going into my eyes. I had tunnel vision. I was looking through a camera's fisheye lens. It felt crazy. I don't know how else to describe it other than my eyes weren't working like my eyes should work. I'm kind of terrified at this point. I'm trying not to die. And then we make it to the worst part of the journey home. The last quarter mile back to my street is a downhill on a busy road, mind you. So I'm like, oh no. So the scooter starts going really, really fast because it's downhill, and all I hear is cars whizzing past me. Every time a car whizzes, I would kind of twitch or flinch because I'm scared, I'm kind of paranoid. And by some miracle, I don't know how, but I made it back home alive. I didn't fall, I just had a very scary trip. And when I made it back home, the door was locked, and I was trying to put my key in the door, and I missed the lock twice. I don't know how, because I do it all the time. Missed my lock twice. So I was like, oh man, it's not lit right now. So I finally get the door unlocked, and I'm going up the stairs, I'm taking off my shoes, and I trip going up the stairs too, and I'm like, yo, how fucked up do I have to be right now? So I finally make it into my room, feeling exhausted, and I just take off my shirt and lay in bed. Now when I wake up, I'm so disoriented. I'm like, when is it? You know, is it 2017 right now? And I realized my mom was home. I'm like, whoa. How long was I out cold for that my mom's home now? Like, this is nonsense. And I look at the clock. It's 8:30 at night. I'm like, whoa. I got home at 4. How was it 8:30 already? I was so disoriented. It was disorienting to me because I'm the type of person that if I fall asleep, it's going to be at nighttime. I'm not going to take a nap during the day. That's just not me. I can't take naps during the day. So for me to fall asleep at 4 and wake up at 8:30, totally messed with my time schedule. So I uncharacteristically woke up at 8:30. I went to go say hi to my mom, and she's like, hey, I was trying to wake you up. Like, are you alright? Are you sick? And I was like, no, I was just really tired. I wanted to take a nap. She was like, okay, well, I cooked dinner. It's on the stove if you want some. And I was like, yes. Went and munched, then went and played Xbox till morning. Really. That was my first time drinking lean, though. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. If you guys have had a similar experience, leave your story in the comments. Want to hear it. Leave any feedback you have in the comments as well. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day, guys.